Professor wins the money.
Look at his face. He's so shocked. Finally, yes.
What? 10,000. 10.
You're a big player now. Previously on High Stakes Poker, Daniel Negreanu's rough run in Las Vegas continued.
Oh, I'm just destined.
And when he flopped a big hand, he couldn't get any action.
It was 3,500. I don't even want this pot. Give it to somebody else.
Then, for the second time this season, Barry Greenstein took advantage of good friend Ellie Alezra.
You know what's written on those chips? Try me. I'll keep trying. 45. Yes, you have it every hand, Barry.
Welcome to our High Stakes Poker Suite. I'm AJ Benza alongside Gabe Kaplan. You know our blinds are $500 and $1,000, or any's $200. And Ellie knows that.
He's in.
So Amiez, with his sevens, is going to raise to $6,000 here.
People have been a little disappointed at Zygmunt's play. He really hasn't had that many cards, plus he's made a couple of ill-advised calls. But maybe this will be his show.
6-3 suited for Dwan's enough to call.
Of course it's enough to call.
And Ellie calls at 5,000.
Zygmunt hour.
Zygmunt hour, Ellie says. Ellie feels Zygmunt's going to be good this hand. See if he's right.
Well, there's a pair of tens for Ellie.
Ellie's got the best hand now. Check, check, check.
Jack, hearts.
For sure, Ellie doesn't like that jack. Zygmunt doesn't either.
There's an ace on the river.
And Tom Dwan is thinking, are they real? Do they really not have big hands here? Is someone slow playing a hand? Maybe I should bet here and try and take this pot away. He's contemplating every little thing that's happened in this hand.
And he bets $52,200 here.
Another big bet. With 6 high, Ellie and Zygmunt immediately release.
Wow.
Give me one of them cranberry juices.
Dawes says, give me whatever this boy's drinking.
Drink one, I pass out.
Forget about the vodka, says the big papa.
Yep. Dwan's legal enough to drink, but he's strictly a straight-edge poker player.
Who are you kidding? He juices up.
Yeah, you think? Maybe you're right.
Of course he does. You can see he's busting out of that warm-up jacket there.
Doing the double straddle?
It's like that.
All right, we got a last shot.
It's like that. I bet 10
Wow, Dawes put the double straddle on it. $4 grand.
All right.
Top 10 to 1. Wow, look at that. What happened? Life straddle, double life straddle.
Barry, come on.
He's steaming.
Not in Mr. Greenstein's playbook. That $8,000 triple
I
straddle.
would not have been happy.
Even Zygmunt did do double straddle today. I did. What did I do in 64? Didn't I do 64?
Barry raised to 15,000.
London. I think I did 32. Was it 32 or 64 I did in London?
It was big, probably 64.
15,000.
It was big.
I did 64, right?
Wait, no.
Yes, I did the big one. Either
No, 12 8 maybe.
it was 32 or 64, and I think it was 64.
No, you didn't. No. Here's what happened. You paid other people to straddle on your button,
yeah.
and then you opened blind to like 25,000 or 30,000 or something. Yeah, they straddled up to 9,600. So it was 300, 600, 1,200, 2,400, 4,800, 9,600. And then you opened to like 36,000, and then Jawanda shoved like 200,000. And you were like,
Look what double straddle did, but they didn't know that. 50 done before
Right,
the flop.
right.
No, obviously.
And after the conversation, David Benjamin says, yes, I remember it well.
So Barry and Doyle have paired their jacks.
I think I'm just.
Barry's got the ace
down.
kicker. And the big papa is going to say, hey, I think my jack might be good.
Here's 35,000.
And Barry's just going to call. Barry knows Doyle, and if Doyle had a better hand than him, Doyle would check. So Barry's put him on pretty much exactly what he has, and he wants to try and win more money. There's no draws out there.
Eastgate raises to 104,000 with sevens.
Peter Eastgate sees the same thing that Barry does. Doyle's probably got a weak jack. He's not sure what Barry has, but Barry just called, and Barry might have a hand like a pair of tens. So Peter Eastgate thinks he could win it right here with that bet. And Barry doesn't like that bet. That's a pretty large raise. But he's not throwing ace-jack away. Barry calls.
Ten of spades on the turn.
Wow. That gives them both flush draws. Peter Eastgate's got the second nut flush draw. He checks. Barry's got the nut flush draw. Even though Barry's got top pair with top kicker and the nut flush draw, seems like Barry doesn't want to see any more cards.
He bets 175,000.
175.
If Barry knew what Peter Eastgate had, I think he'd bet a little less.
Yeah.
Take a chance of maybe Peter catching a king or a seven, because if a spade would come, Barry would have all of Peter's money. But that's really strong, 175,000, compared to the stacks they both have. Peter Eastgate just has a pair of sevens now. Lays it down.
Yep.
First time I see you shaking on live TV, Barry.
That's what happens when you get old. Well, usually that's a tell for a pretty strong hand.
Serious hand.